Man takes best mugshot ever after being charged with swinging a hatchet. This Ohio man might need to work on his ax-wielding skills, but his picture-taking game couldn't be more on point. On April 2nd, 63-year-old Noel Dawson Jr. allegedly chased a relative around his North Toledo neighborhood with a hatchet. When he finally caught up to the family member, Dawson reportedly took one big swing and made an effort to connect. His aim was a little off though, and the hatchet instead struck his truck, denting the hood. When a policeman arrived, Dawson chose not to offer up any identifying information and instead laced the cop with profanities. Upon being arrested for domestic violence, assault, criminal damaging, and failure to disclose personal information, he then stood for this Hall of Fame-worthy mugshot at the police station, which has since gone viral. Unsurprisingly, he pled not guilty to all charges. Guess some guys are as crazy as they look.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
Some people have a knack for taking mugshots. Here's a few of our faves. Texas teacher grins while getting booked for sleeping with student. You'd think after getting busted for having an affair with a student, there wouldn't be much to smile about. But this Texas high school teacher was all smiles at the police station while she was getting booked for her misdeeds. Sarah Folks, or Miss Folks as her students would call her, has been a science teacher in Lockhart, Texas since 2014. While there, she allegedly found some serious chemistry with a 17-year-old student and decided to experiment with him. 26 and married, the age difference or her personal life didn't seem to pose a problem, so the two exchanged text messages of a sexual nature, and likely even more. But on March 10th, school administrators were tipped off to her extracurricular activities and immediately suspended Miss Folks before contacting police. Mere hours after celebrating her 27th birthday with her husband, Folks was issued a warrant for her arrest and willingly turned herself into authorities. When she arrived at the station, who would have guessed she'd be so willing to pose for a police photo shoot? Judging by her mugshot, she didn't seem too upset about facing charges for sexual content with the intent to arouse or gratify the sexual desire of a 17-year-old student. Maybe she's a fan of TomoNews and knows that in Texas, 17 happens to be the age of consent. However, educators aren't allowed to engage in sexual relationships with students, so she could spend up to 20 years behind bars. But what do you think? Is she nasty or nice? Let us know in the comments.
Super cute pillpopper has the hottest mugshot ever. Move over, Jeremy Meeks. Your mugshot was so 2014, and this one's, well, technically still 2014, but it's cuter than yours. Alyssa Sugoro Bathrick is the latest photogenic mugshot model sensation to capture the eye of the internet. Surrendered myself at 7 a.m. Got released at 11:30 a.m. What you heard, and my mugshot's cute. Hashtag FTP. Bathrick tweeted December 1st regarding her November arrest. What for? Xanax, homie. Almost instantly, their Twitterverse elevated Bathrick to goddess status. Woo! Next came the marriage proposals, all of which were retweeted by the 18-year-old pillpopper. She's even got modeling agents looking to turn her 15 minutes of fame into an hour with a Playboy shoot. A little dirt digging uncovered that this wasn't Bathrick's first run-in with the law. She was also arrested for simple assault last year. So if you happen to be one of Bathrick's suitors, make sure you've got plenty of bars and enough bail money to keep her around.
Handsome felon Jeremy Meeks blows up all over the world and now lands a modeling contract. Jeremy Meeks, the 30-year-old criminal and alleged gang member who's charged with several felony counts, has been offered a modeling contract. A few weeks ago, Jeremy's sexy mugshot went viral all over the web. On the Stockton Police Department Facebook page, his mugshot got more than 100,000 likes and more than 26,000 comments. Maggie says he is gorgeous, needs to be an Armani model. Amari says he definitely stole my heart. Sally says, marry me, Jeremy. Michi says, oh my, undies just fell right there. Jeremy Meeks didn't know he blew up on social media until he was told during a jailhouse interview. The convict wants to tell people that it's not really him. Well, hopefully he's been practicing his catwalk because Blaze Models, a huge modeling agency in LA, has offered him a contract. People have even photoshopped him into several brand name ads. If he gets out of jail anytime soon, he can make $15,000 to $30,000 a month as a model. So what do you guys think? Is he too hot for jail or what?
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
Ole Miss frat boys smile for mugshot after hazing arrest. 5 University of Mississippi students from the Pi Kappa Alpha fraternity have been arrested for beating Sigma Pi member Jeremy Boyle to a pulp outside of his own frat house around 4 a.m. on October 6th. Boyle reportedly heard a noise outside of his frat house and went to investigate. That's when he was jumped by Tucker Cole Steele, James DeClan Basile, Christian Guy, Kyle Hughes, and Austin Rice, who were charged with a variety of crimes in connection with the incident, including larceny, hazing, and felony assault. A family member of one of the suspects said it was all part of a prank gone wrong, and the frat bros were just trying to, steal a donkey from the other frat's house. Anyway, they don't look very apologetic in their mugshots, and Boyle is recovering from his injuries, which include a concussion, broken teeth, and a ruptured eardrum, as well as bruises to his ribs, groin, and lungs. Ouch.